Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. I just want to show you got the new flags up. Here's the German flag, and that is the Red Cross flag. I originally thought that he was sending me, I thought it was a Swiss flag, but obviously it's not. It's the Red Cross flag, which is cool too. So these were the two flags that I just got from John, and so the German flag is up, Red Cross flag is up now. I have one more flag that I still just got to put the base in so I can get that flag back up. But, you know, yep, so there's the flags flying. There's obviously the Australian flag. And then we have Sweden. And that, I believe, is... Oh, my God. Hold on a second. I think this is Scottish. I think this is one of the Scottish flags. Obviously, the battlefield or flag of for Virginia. Okay, so everybody don't flip out on me about calling it the Confederate flag. But it's one of the flags that flew, that they used during the Civil War. And then we have, obviously, somebody said, well, where's the American flag? There it is right there, guys. American flag up on top. Got the Canadian flag, Harley Davidson flag. I have the British flag, the South African flag. So we got the burning pile going, and I'll explain why in a second. There's a pallet on there right now burning, and actually the scraps from when we were using the splitter yesterday. So first of all, let's talk about the weather. Let's look at this real quick. Beautiful, beautiful day. Absolutely gorgeous. It's probably 50 degrees today, and it's, you know, it's comfortable. And I've been working a little bit more today, obviously, and I'll explain what I've been doing here in a minute. And I'm going to be doing some more once I get done with this video. But what we did yesterday, Jose and I, well, we split all this wood here first. This was the wood that Matt brought, and so that got split first. That could be burned right now if I wanted to, so that's going to get stacked over to the right. The newer wood that we took down that maple from, that is all of that, and I'll walk around that pile and really show you how big that is. But Jose and I did that yesterday, and I gotta say again, and I know he really doesn't watch the videos, but Jose, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming out and helping me with that. Some of the rounds were so big we were picking them up together and putting them on the splitter because they were that heavy. It was a lot of work, and we banged it out, and it was awesome. It was a good feeling. I have to admit, a little sore today. My lower back is barking a little bit. So I've been pacing myself today, to be honest with you, and I'll show you what I've been doing here in a minute today. But this wood will be getting all stacked over here. We have basically one more decent day left before the rains come back, and then they're calling for rain for about 4 or 5 days in a row again. So, so let me walk around. Oh, so let me talk about over here. So, obviously this is all cleared out now, and I don't know if you can see the difference. The stone is much lower there, so the other stone that I have left, some of that few wheelbarrows full, is going to go in this area here to cover that up. Now, this piece of wood here, and somebody had mentioned it in a video a while back, which I thought was freaking hilarious that they remembered. This piece of wood here is going to my stepfather. He likes to make paper towel holders and bowls and stuff like that out of that. So he had pulled that aside. He goes, oh, that's perfect. I'm going to want that. And he set it down. So I actually got to get that to him so that he can do what he wants with that piece of wood, because I promised him he can have that piece of wood. So I will be throwing that in the truck the next time I head to Rochester, and I'm going to bring that to him. But it's been buried under all this other wood since, you know, the winter. Thank goodness for the wood splitter. I will say that again. Awesome tool to have. It made the work so much easier. I used to split everything by hand, and my mom ended up last year saying that we needed to... What, Bob?
I don't feel good.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you don't, because you don't want to stack any wood.
No, Dad, I'm serious.
Well, I'll check on you in a little bit. I'll check your temperature and see where you're at, okay?
Okay.
All right. So, kids. Heather said she doesn't feel good, or she's all stressed out. She's got a headache because she's got some big test tomorrow, so she's nervous about that, which that happens with her. But let me walk around the back side of here. So anyway, yes, that piece of wood has got to go back to Larry. I will add more stone. Now, if you can see the difference there now, I'll add more stone into this area. So here's our pile of wood from yesterday. And at a guess, if I had to guess, I would say we split up maybe 5 face cord of wood. I don't know for sure. We'll find out more once it's all stacked up. Trees still need to be planted. The blueberry bushes still need to be planted. And I'm going to actually show you where I'm going to plant those too when I continue walking around. There was some leaves in this area here from yesterday, so we raked them all up and they went into the composting bin. Now what I did today, I reorganized this. This is all the seasoned wood that we had left over from the winter, and we used a lot of freaking wood. I mean, we used a lot of wood. So I restacked that and put that over there. The green wood is going to go in this area here because that will be the wood that I used last for this next winter. Now, we took the tree down in February. Some of the pieces are in pretty good shape, but some of the bigger pieces, rounds, were still kind of wet. So it's going to take a good 6 months for them to dry out properly. So by the time, if I put all this wood on the very end, by the time I get to that wood, it'll be over a year that it's been down, so it should be seasoned pretty good at that point. So we got this wood here, like I said, that's stacked up. I'll re-tarp everything, and then I'm going to get going stacking this other stuff. So we'll basically have today and tomorrow. So I will get working on that today. Now Eddie's claiming sickness, and Heather has a headache, so I don't know how much help I'm going to get today. So let me take you over here real quick, and I will show you. Now we had, today's like the third day in a row with no rain, and we got today, or tomorrow as well. So we're going to basically have a 4-day stretch of no rain, and then the rains come again. So it'll be freaking fantastic. It's very difficult getting anything done when it's raining. So, alright. As you can see, there's very little water left in this area right here. It's pretty much all dried up. By tomorrow, I would imagine it's almost going to be completely gone. Just because it's, you know, soaks in and the weather changes, and, you know, with it being drier, it's better. Now, Kelly had suggested in yesterday's video that blueberry bushes like dry, rocky soil. So obviously I will not be planting them down in this area. I think what I'm going to do is farther up there in between those two trees, but farther up in that area, I'm going to plant them in there, because that way they're going to get plenty of sunshine. It's a rocky, more dry area where the water's not coming through. So that way we can get them planted there. I still need to get the other 4 trees planted. So yeah, I've been busy trying to, like I said, yesterday was a very, very productive day. Got a lot done. I've got some stuff done today already. Just restacking all that was a pain, to be honest with you. But like I said, so then I'm going to get going after I finish with this video, and I'm going to start stacking this wood here and get that started, and see what I can get accomplished with that. I'll work on that for a while. But yeah, gotta get these trees planted. So that's going to happen this week, and they're calling after tomorrow. They're calling for rain Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's I don't even know what the percentage is, to be honest with you. I'm going to look real quick here while I have you on here, and I will tell you what the weather says. Alright, it's saying it's 56 right now, but that would be in town. So it's probably 50 up here. Alright, so what we're talking about: Friday, showers, 60% chance of rain. Saturday, 90% chance of rain. Sunday, 60% chance of rain. Monday, 40%. And then, after that, we get into some really nice weather. Next week, we're looking at 70s and sunny. So, got about 4 days of rain coming, depending. 50% chance doesn't mean it's going to rain all day, so I'm going to obviously be able to get out and get some stuff done. But we're making progress, guys, and that's what it's all about, realistically. It really is. It's just working it methodically and just getting it done, you know. I mean, it's... but like I said, part of my list was that I wanted to have 3 years worth of wood done this year, or before SHTF happens, and I am working on that. And I'm going to keep banging out more wood. I will be buying wood again as well this year. So it's all about, you know, just being, like I said, methodically working at it. And we'll get there. You know, it just takes time. But I'm excited. You know, like I said, we're making progress, and that's what it's all about. We are getting the wood done much earlier than last year. We didn't even get going really until the fall last year, I don't think. And I ended up buying wood last year as well, and we used a lot of that wood. So I'm glad we had it, and we had a lot left over from the winter before, so I really didn't focus on wood a lot last year. So this year it's definitely going to be more of a focus on wood, getting things built up, getting a nice supply built up. So that's what we're working on. So anyway, guys, listen, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, as you can see. I'm going to get off here so I can get some work done. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every day. Tomorrow's not guaranteed, okay? So it's real important to let people know how you feel. And remember, guys, it's real easy, man. It really, really, truly is. It's one step at a time, it's one thing at a time, and it's one day at a time. STD. Easiest way to remember that, okay? As long as you go along with that, you're going to get there. Small steps. Small steps are going to get you. It's like somebody had said, how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time. I like that. That's great, great analogy, okay? You know, you never know. And it's just keep banging away at it, and it's going to get done. And that's what it's all about. So that's what we're working on, and you guys can reach your goals too. Nobody can stop you but you. So you're the captain of your own destiny. So anyway, guys, I'm jumping off here. I'm going to get back to work, and I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Prepper Nurse 1 out for now.